Hi, I'm Shane Valinsky, CEO of Brayne AI and Brayne Capital Real Estate. If you are a Canadian investor or property owner, this conversation is not just about buying overseas property. It is about capital efficiency, jurisdiction, and long-term positioning. We are entering a decade where geography matters again, tax structure matters, regulatory climate matters. Canada remains stable, but it is also one of the highest tax-developed economies. Income tax is high. Capital gains tax is increasing. Regulatory pressure on landlords continues to expand. Dubai, however, operates quite differently. Zero personal income tax, zero capital gains tax, zero inheritance tax. That alone changes long-term compounding. Now let's talk performance. Since 2020, Dubai residential property has experienced significant appreciation, particularly in prime and waterfront districts. As global entrepreneurs and high net worth individuals relocated capital, pricing momentum accelerated across key corridors. At the same time, projected gross rental yields in developments like Riva Residence are approximately 9%. 9% gross yield in a zero personal income tax environment changes the math dramatically. Rental income is not reduced by personal income tax. Capital gains on exit are not taxed locally. Now the asset, we hold exclusive Canadian allocation rights for Riva Residence in Dubai, Maritime City, a 29-story waterfront development by Vaxon in one of Dubai's fastest growing coastal corridors. This is waterfront, infrastructure-backed, master plan development with smart home integration and premium finishes. Infinity pools, fitness facilities, spa amenities, landscaped gardens, and private beach access. Now here is something important for capital strategy. Up to 50% of the property value may be financed through a Dubai local bank, subject to approved credit and underwriting. That means qualified buyers can potentially leverage the asset rather than deploying full cash. Leverage, when structured correctly, increases capital efficiency. Now residency. If your investment exceeds the current government threshold, just over 2.8 million Canadian dollars equivalent, you qualify for the 10-year renewable golden visa. For purchases below that threshold, the developer assists with residency processing and documentation coordination. There is another strategic layer many investors overlook. Dubai free zones allow foreign investors to establish companies with full ownership and streamlined licensing. If you intend to operate rental activity, expand internationally, or build operational flexibility, establishing a UAE company adds structural optionality. Now here is where we are different. We are compensated directly by the developer. You are not paying an additional commission layered on top. On the Canadian side, we have a fully licensed Canadian realtor on staff. If you are selling Canadian property to redeploy capital into Dubai, we coordinate that process strategically. You are not juggling brokers in two countries. This is capital reallocation strategy. If you are holding appreciated Canadian equity and looking to diversify into a tax-efficient, high-growth jurisdiction while maintaining leverage options and residency flexibility, Dubai deserves serious evaluation. If you would like detailed rental projections, appreciation cycle analysis, golden visa qualification breakdown, free zone business setup overview, financing pathway explanation, or a structured Canada to Dubai transition plan, comment below or fill out the attached form. Brayne Capital Real Estate, strategic real estate, global positioning.